Am I the asshole for leaving my sister's kids outside? I, 22 male, am utterly fed up with my 30 female sister and her kids. Me and my sister have quite an age difference, so we really didn't grow up together. By the time I was old enough to hang out with her, she was already out of the house. My sister grew up a rebel. She started dating early, which means she was having sex early, which resulted in her having children early. She had 2 kids by the time she was 19. Don't get me wrong, she's a good mom. She graduated from high school and got a pretty good job to take care of her children. But by the time she was 25, she had 4 kids. She really didn't have much of a life. She didn't get to go out and party and live in her 20s because she was always working to support her children. As far as the baby fathers go, she has 3 of them, and only one is active in their kid's life. So she's pretty much a single mom. For this reason, my parents and I have stepped up to help her as much as we can. I babysat and my parents help out financially. They babysat sometimes, but since I was 16, I was her go-to babysitter. When I was a teenager, I didn't mind at first. It was kind of fun hanging out with my niece and nephews, but as I started making friends, playing football, and got a girlfriend, I didn't want to babysit all the time. I wanted to live my kid-free teenage life. I waited for sex because I didn't want to end up like my sister. I never made a big deal out of it because it wasn't messing up my free time too much in the beginning. But now that I'm out of college and have my own place, my sister thinks she can drop her kids off anytime she wants. Like I don't have a life. One time, I had just got home from a long day of work, only to find my sister waiting for me in her car in front of my apartment with her kids. This became a regular thing. If I didn't answer the phone, she would just come over. This last time, I was fed up. She dropped her kids off without checking with me. I told her no. I have plans. I haven't spent time with my girlfriend in a month because we've both been so busy working, and I finally had some free time. She said it will only be for a couple of hours. I said fine, and they will be outside for a couple of hours. She paid no mind and left. I opened the door, made sure they had drinks, snacks, and toys, and I left them outside. To be clear, the oldest is 14 and the youngest is 5. When my sister came back 2 hours later, she was shocked to see her kids still outside. I told her I am not her automatic babysitter. She has 4 kids, not me. I'm living my 20s without kids, unlike her. She can't take my life away because she wants to live hers. She said I should help her because she's my sister and I don't have any kids. So it's not a big deal for me to watch them for a few hours when she has them all the time. I told her if she does this again, the same thing will happen. She has to call me first and ask. My sister got mad and stormed out. I haven't spoken to her since. My dad is on my side, saying he never agreed with me being her babysitter in high school. My mom thinks I should apologize and patch things up. But for once in my life, my time is completely my time. No one here to dump their kids on me. What do you think? Am I the asshole?